I did my thing with it for, 20-something years as far as being the king of the West Coast. Gave the crown to Kendrick Lamar. I didn't give it to him, actually, he took it. But I had to take it off my head and give it to him.
Yeah.
And he been running wild with it, and the music that's been coming out from the West has been very, very good. It's international. It's not just regional. It's not local no more. It's global.
Drake is always going to be in my good graces because he did something for one of my daughters that I'll never forget, and he will always be in my graces with that. And I like Drake. Mm-hmm. What I'm telling you with these lines is, I don't know what's real and what's not at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because you hear about this rapper, that rapper, whatever. I'm telling you that I don't do it, never have, and never will. If I ever need a ghostwriter, I need to just put the mic down.
You know, he's really not that bright. That kid is not that bright. Look, if you say, like, the easiest thing you could do is bring other people into the statements that you're saying, right? While you write music. Not for them to be involved, but just to mention.
Kendrick Lamar and Drake have just blown the rap world wide open, sparking a wildfire of controversy that's got everyone talking. The rap community is buzzing, tweets flying left and right as the drama unfolds. It's a showdown that's divided fans and rappers alike. Team Kendrick or Team Drake? Where do you stand? Rick Ross and other big names are jumping into the fray, with videos popping up to dish on the drama, while Twitter becomes the battleground for opinions. It's a clash of titans, with legends and new blood all weighing in. This beef has everyone on the edge of their seats, wondering, what's next? So, let's dive deep into the chaos and unravel the juicy details. Whose side are you on in this epic rap battle?
I just want to make this clear. White boy, they said you said if you was fucking young girls, you promised you would have been arrested. Whoever wrote that for you should have put more thought into that. White boy, it's your writers. Whatever message you translated to them, that wasn't the way they were supposed to do that.
So, where do we kick things off amidst this avalanche of drama? Let's dive straight into the Rap Hall of Fame with legends like Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, and Eminem. But plot twist, Snoop Dogg lands smack in the epicenter of the scandal. Picture this. Drake drops a bombshell using Snoop Dogg's AI-generated voice in a fiery diss track aimed straight at Kendrick Lamar. Drake went full throttle with tailor-made freestyle, sending shockwaves across the internet. Though the track was yanked, the damage was done, stirring up a storm. Drake, wielding the song like a weapon, not only targeted Kendrick, but invoked the legendary vibes of West Coast icons Tupac and Snoop. But wait, there's more. Snoop Dogg wasn't about to sit this one out. He drops a video, all puzzled, bombarding us with questions about the whole fiasco, then signs off with a good night to his fans, leaving us hanging. This masterstroke from Drake? Pure controversy gold in the rap world.
They did what? When? How? Are you sure? Right off, everybody calling my phone, blowing me up. What happened? What's going on? I'm going back to bed. Good night.
Oh, Snoop Dogg's bewildering cameo in the song has everyone talking. But let's get one thing straight. He's not lost in the sauce of this beef. Nope. Snoop is unequivocally Team Kendrick, throwing his heavyweight support behind the rap prodigy. This isn't just casual backing. We're talking full throttle endorsement. Snoop, the undisputed king of the West Coast, passed the crown to Kendrick with such reverence. It's like witnessing rap royalty in the making. After dominating the scene for over 2 decades, Snoop's declaration is no small affair. It's a seismic shift in the hip-hop hierarchy.
Did my thing with it for, 20-something years as far as being the king of the West Coast. Gave the crown to Kendrick Lamar. I didn't give it to him, actually, he took it. but I had to take it off my head and give it to him.
Yeah.
And he been running wild with it, and the music that's been coming out from the West has been very, very good. It's international. It's not just regional. It's not local no more. It's global.
Guess what? 50 Cent's thrown his heavyweight champ support squarely behind Drake, lighting up this feud with some serious firepower. Picture this: 50 Cent, the rap mogul himself, cruising on Instagram since April 20th, blasting Drake's tailor-made freestyle and basically screaming, "Back off, folks! This ain't gonna end pretty." He's not just vibing to Drake's beats, he's throwing down a gauntlet to anyone daring to question Drake's supremacy. But wait, there's more. Kendrick drops his track Euphoria, ready to stir up a storm, right? Wrong. 50 Cent couldn't care less. He's too busy amping up the drama, sharing another Drake diss track, Family Matters, aimed straight at Kendrick. His message: told you to leave him alone. Now, Drake's spinning circles around all of you. Game over. It's like 50 Cent's got Drake's back, declaring an all-out war on anyone stepping up to challenge. And get this, 50 Cent's admiration for Drake isn't some new fan crush. He's been rooting for Drake, praising his insane combo of rap and R&B skills, calling him the undisputed king of the music scene. So, what's the takeaway? 50 Cent's laying it all out, making it clear as day. In this epic rap battle, he's Team Drake all the way.
Drake is one of those guys that makes the music that, but he's a hybrid because he's a hip hop artist at the same time. He's, so he can deliver both the. I think when they recognize you as a hip hop talent, you can bridge to other things. But when you are R&B, you're.
And then, boom. There's Eminem, the rap legend. While Snoop Dogg and 50 Cent have been lighting up this rap feud with their fiery words, Eminem has been chilling in the shadows, staying mysteriously silent. But don't be fooled. His silence speaks volumes. Remember those rare moments when Eminem spilled the beans about his feelings towards the rappers? Yeah, he's not one to mince words. And let's not forget how he's thrown his weight behind Kendrick Lamar, hailing him as the lyrical genius of our era, maybe even of all time. Eminem's nod to Kendrick isn't just respect. It's a loud applause for Kendrick's game-changing impact
Kendrick,
on the
to
rap
me, is
scene.
the most electrifying vocalist of this generation. Would you agree with that?
I absolutely would agree.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. Kendrick is at the very top tier of lyricists, not just of this generation, but of all time.
In a jaw-dropping interview, Eminem flips the script on his feelings about Drake amidst swirling ghostwriting rumors. "I dig Drake," Eminem confesses, but these bombshell allegations have him questioning everything. Is Drake's genius all a facade? Eminem lays it all on the line, declaring a zero tolerance for ghostwriters. "If I ever went that route, I'd drop the mic for good," he vows, setting the ultimate standard in rap realness. Eminem's stance isn't just talk, it's a battle cry for authenticity in the game. Who's real? Who's fake?
Drake is always going to be in my good graces because he did something for one of my daughters that I'll never forget, and he will always be in my graces with that. And I like Drake. What I'm telling you with these lines is, I don't know what's real and what's not at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because you hear about this rapper, that rapper, whatever. I'm telling you that I don't do it, never have, and never will. If I ever need a ghostwriter, I need to just put the mic down.
Eminem, the rap god himself, has always been about realness and raw talent in the game. So it's no shocker he's leaning towards Team Kendrick. Why? Kendrick Lamar crafts his own fiery lyrics, showing off skills that even Eminem can't help but tip his hat to. Eminem sees Kendrick as one of the greatest lyricists ever, while Drake's ghostwriting rumors, they've got M raising an eyebrow. If Eminem had to pick a side, he's all in for Kendrick, staying true to his roots of authenticity and self-made success. But hold up! the drama doesn't end there. Rick Ross, not exactly an old school legend, but definitely a heavyweight in the rap scene, has been stirring the pot like a master chef. Ross has been trolling Drake nonstop, even dropping a diss track aimed right at him. And on social media, Ross is living for this feud, boosting Kendrick's tracks and throwing shade like it's sunny. After Kendrick's Euphoria hit the airwaves, Ross had some brotherly advice for Drake. Stay silent. But did Drake listen? Nope. Now, many are saying he should have taken Ross's advice, as Kendrick takes this beef to a whole new level.
He may not even heard this yet, but look, white boy, I know we not friends, but let me give you this advice, because you ain't got nobody around you. Or you ain't got no real niggas around you. Let me just put it like that. Ain't no real niggas. Stop. Don't respond. Don't respond. You ain't even peeped when the intro came on with the Teddy Pendergrass. That was that black vibe. Don't do it.
Rick Ross is all in for Kendrick Lamar, but the new kids on the block, their reactions, straight up explosive, cutting right to the chase and showing just how fast and furious the rivalry's heating up. Most of these fresh faces are keeping it cool and to the point, staying out of the drama's deep waters. Nobody's trying to be an accidental target here. This chill vibe hints they'd rather grab some popcorn and watch the Titans clash from the sidelines than jump into the fray. Meanwhile, DJ Academics and Joe Budden, the kings of rap gossip, are cranking up the volume on their takes. DJ Academics, known as Drake's Ride or Die, is stirring the pot big time. Despite his usual Drake cheerleading, even he's tipping his hat to Kendrick Lamar, calling him the frontrunner in this showdown. That's a bombshell, especially coming from Drake's camp, spotlighting Kendrick's clout in the eyes of those who shape hip-hop's hottest debates.
We have one only possible option. Who's gonna make the biggest hit song? And I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, listen, I'm on the East Coast, but you know, I run a hip-hop media news page. I've heard that song, Not Like Us, I heard it's kind of starting to make waves outside, which is very reminiscent of what Back to Back did when Meek got obliterated by Drake. That was a drop mic moment. After Drake dropped Back to Back, we didn't care what Meek said afterwards. Actually, he dropped about 3-4 songs, but the conversation was over.
DJ Academics just dropped a bomb that Kendrick Lamar might be taking over this rap battle. And guess what? He dragged Joe Budden into the fiery chat during his explosive live stream. Joe Budden didn't hold back, hailing Kendrick as the current frontrunner in what's shaping up to be the showdown of the century. But wait, there's more. Budden threw down some major advice for Drake, essentially telling him to wave the white flag and embrace defeat. This jaw-dropping convo between two titans of rap commentary is setting the scene ablaze, proving once and for all that Kendrick might just have the upper hand. Are we witnessing the biggest power shift in rap history?
How do I have it scored?
Yes.
I still got Kendrick up, but I absolutely love everything that's happened since you and I sat down last. Me and you spoke for an hour yesterday, and I said the best thing for Drake to do, this is when you accused me of only giving Kendrick advice. I said the best thing for Drake to do is find out. And on the end of that amazing record he put out, he found out.
What was that?
You just told me the out. Yo, I'm going on vacation. I'm not even doing this with y'all no more.
So there you have it, folks. The juicy scoop on the epic showdown between Drake and Kendrick Lamar, straight from the rap world's pulsating heart. We've dished out the dirt with perspectives from OG rappers like Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, and Eminem, plunged into Rick Ross's bold declarations, and even caught the vibe of the new school cats playing it cool. Still picking your jaw up from the floor? You're not alone. And guess what? DJ Academics and Joe Budden, the titans of rap media, are placing their bets on Kendrick Lamar leading this lyrical warfare. Now, it's your time to join the fray. Are you rolling with Team Kendrick or riding with Team Drake? Who's slaying this rap battle royale in your books? Expecting a fresh track to drop soon? Or predicting this beef is on its last legs? Spill your guts. and lay down your predictions in the comments below.